Hey everyone, and welcome to the Fancy Friday Show with me, Matt Niblock. Today I have a special guest, Trisha Rivas from Dreamcatchers Foundation. Trisha, thanks so much for joining me.
Oh my gosh, thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. So before we jump into the Dreamcatchers Foundation, because I know we've got a lot to talk about there, I just want to remind our viewers that Casual Friday is canceled. That's right, we're putting the sweatpants back in the closet. And today I actually have with me one of my favorite flannels. And so just as a reminder, this week on Friday, we're getting rid of that and we're going to be dressing fancy. So let's jump right into Dreamcatchers Foundation. Trisha, can you just tell us a little bit about what you do with Dreamcatchers and how did you get involved?
Yeah, you bet. So we're licensed professionals, so we provide free salon services to terminally and chronically ill men, women, and children here in the metro area. We provide 6 free services within their treatment, so up to a year. But something that's really cool with that is that we also provide free services to the caregivers. A lot of times they are forgotten and they're the silent heroes. So we definitely want to give them some R&R and some love with that also. So we provide haircuts, we provide facials, massage, and manicures. Two of the things that we're really proud of though is that we have a really close working relationship with Blank Children's Hospital. And then right before COVID had hit, we opened up the Empower Salon down at the John Stoddard Cancer Center, where we provide haircuts, shampoos to the cancer patients. So we work very, very closely with John Stoddard and the Blank Children's Hospital.
Oh wow, I've never heard of Dreamcatchers, and that's just an unbelievable mission. So that's fantastic. So
Yeah.
how did this come about? How old of a nonprofit is the Dreamcatchers?
Yeah, so we're going on 6 years, and
Wow.
it actually it's kind of a funny, well, not funny, but I was at an event and I was accepting an award, and I was talking about hospice, and one of the gals that was the director at the time was in the audience, and she had come up to me and she had said, "Had you ever thought about volunteering at hospice?" And I said, "You know what? I'm not going to lie, death petrifies me, especially when it comes to other people." And she's like, "You know what? Just give it a try." Well, so I did. I thought, you know what? I'm going to step outside the box. I'm going to do some more community work. And I really felt pulled to do it. Truly, I really, really did. And had heard wonderful things about hospice, which now it is the every step. But at the time, it was hospice, and I worked a lot at the Kavanaugh House. So I started out with doing respite care. So I was helping the caregivers spend some time with their loved ones so they could run errands, they could go to the grocery store, they could, go get their hair cut, all of that stuff. Well, I found out that there was a need for the patients to need the haircut. So I'm like, you know what, this is right up my alley. This is actually what I need to be doing. I loved the respite care, but I knew that I could use my gifts and talents for something that I really, really loved. And I knew the patients would love it also. So the need became very, very great, very great. And I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, I cannot do this on my own. So that is how the Dreamcatchers got started. My girlfriends and I, we met at Francie's Bar and Grill over here on the south side of Des Moines. And I'm like, listen, I have this crazy idea. What do you guys think? And they're like, let's do it. And I worked closely with Drake Law, and they were able to help us get everything set up, get our policies and procedures, our handbook, all of that good stuff. And the really cool thing about that is that we were told it could take up to 6 months to a year to really get all of that stuff going. We had our certificate within, I think it was either three or 4 weeks. So that was just something that was like, whether it's God.
I think I might have lost you there for a sec.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yep, we're back. Maybe. Yeah, I
Can
think
you
I
hear
can.
me?
Yep, you're back.
Okay.
Well, shoot. Yeah, I've never had that
Oh,
happen
the
before.
technology.
Yeah, we can keep on powering through. So let's
Exactly.
so really quick, I know that you were kind of talking about how quickly everything had come together, and that's kind of where I lost you. So yeah, fantastic though. Hey, let's
Yeah.
just
So
jump right in.
yes,
Oh, go ahead.
it quickly came together. I said it
Absolutely.
quickly came together.
Perfect. So let's just jump into dream catchers. And you had said a little bit about this before, but you said you do haircuts and massages and you know, a few other things. Can you talk a little bit more about what services you provide?
Yeah, you bet. So we provide haircuts to men, women, and children, especially to our men. A lot of times we've found out during hospice that their beards grow out. So we do a lot of beard trimmings. We provide massage and we provide facials. And then we also provide manicures. We don't provide pedicures.
Awesome. Well, that's all I need. I think I only do one of those things regularly. That's the haircut. So, oh, funny. So let's talk about somebody that might be watching this. So, how can they help? How can they donate to the dream catchers? Were you able to hear me there?
Information. Catchers Foundation. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Yep. I can hear you again.
Okay. So you can find all of our information on the Dreamcatchers Foundation Inc.org is our website, and then all of our information is also on our Facebook. So on that, if you'd like to donate, you can do that also, or if you're interested in volunteering, we would love that too.
Awesome. Well, Trisha, I mean, thanks so much for your support of our community with Dreamcatchers Foundation. And I just want to remind anyone that is watching that you can join in on the fun this week as well. This Friday, help us cancel Casual Friday, and we'll make it Fancy Friday. And also, don't forget to donate. Any donation helps, whether it's $5, $10, $20, whatever you can do. And we will share a link on this video in the comments so that we can get these donations started. But Trisha, before I let you go here, being the Fancy Friday partner, I always do this. You get to select my jacket for Fancy Friday. So I've got two choices here. One of them is a red jacket, kind of a little salmon-y, a little bit, you know, red, pink, whatever you want to call it. And the other one is a more formal black jacket. So which one are we going to go with this week?
Oh my goodness, let's go with the salmon. I think it'll be beautiful with your skin color.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Perfect. So you will see me on Friday wearing this. And once again, Trisha, thanks so much for joining me. And I'll talk to you on Friday.
Thank you so much for having me.